Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Patreon podcast. This week I wanted to talk about the magic of co-working, or alternatively, just kind of the magic of having some accountability online. And I joined a group recently on another Discord server, not the Abstraction Nuts, although I kind of want to bring it over there now, where every month, I think, or every couple months, they have like post your project. You have 30 days to, finish your project and stuff like that. And you don't have to go from start to finish. You just set a goal for yourself and you work toward that goal. And the amount of determination I had, or the amount of focus that I had when there was accountability on the line, actually meant a lot to me. And it helped me finish up the Orphans album, which is coming out in early October. It was just a lot of administrative work. Like, I had to sit down, I had to compile like 70 songs together and get it all in one place and then re-render everything. And it was a lot of work, but the ability to co-work with people and just kind of sit down on an open Discord call, even though nobody was talking, just like have the ability to have that open. Or just having the accountability of just some random friends, that meant a lot to me. And it actually allowed me to focus much, much more completely than I had in the past. And I really want to try to embrace co-working, or just any kind of accountability online, because I think that is one of the secret sauces that allow you to be more productive as an artist. And I'm aware that it doesn't work with every situation. Like, another example would be streaming for me. Like, that is kind of co-working, kind of accountability, because I do it every week. Like, that whole process is very important to me. And if I hadn't been streaming it, I would have stopped that project a very long time ago, the 2-hour track challenge. Simply because I would have lost the motivation to keep doing it. But having that go on every week and having that ability to be accountable for, how I approach and solve these creative problems and how I actually work together with people, that allowed me to grow and continue to work on this project, even though I wasn't always super enthusiastic about getting into it. But that's okay. And yeah, so I just wanted to talk about that a little bit. And I think that most Discord servers that focus on creative like expression and stuff might have like a co-working channel, just kind of like an open audio channel where you can just sit and work. And I think that that's even important enough for some people. And I know that it's kind of scary to have an open mic, and obviously you can mute yourself and all that other stuff if you need to. Like, when I was working and Teen, my wife, came in and wanted to talk, like, obviously I'd mute my mic and we'd chat. But yeah, like, just having that available was really important, and it allowed me to focus much, much more clearly on the actual goal that I had in mind, rather than just kind of like watching YouTube in the background while I was working on something else. And, I get distracted so easily, and YouTube is kind of my crutch right now when it comes to a lot of that stuff. So it was good. It was good, and I would highly recommend it. Like I said, I might try to set up like a co-working channel on my Discord, the Abstraction Nuts, as well, simply because I think that would be a good opportunity for me to try it out. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. But I would highly recommend giving it a shot. Like the Pomodoro technique, where you just set like a timer and you like tell yourself to focus, is also very useful. Which is like usually it's like set a timer for 15 minutes and just start working. And then after the 15 minutes, you can like assess whether you want to keep working or if you want to take a break. I think that's also really valuable, but having that accountability online where other people are not with you, but they're in that same audio channel, that voice channel, I think that there's a lot of power in that. And if I would, yeah, like I said, give it a try. If it works for you, then keep doing it, because it really worked for me. It allowed me to focus really well. So yeah, that's all I have for this one. Thank you so much for listening, and thank you so much for being a Patreon supporter. I really do appreciate it. I hope that you have a fantastic Friday and a wonderful weekend, and I will talk to you in the next one. Be remarkable.